Hello and welcome in. So yesterday I posted an energy read for Janie Mackenzie, and it took a little bit of a twist in the energy and connected with Jack, and the energy there was showing that there's a possibility, all alleged not fact, that Jack was actually removed from that property by somebody and taken to somewhere of safety. Hopefully. So I just want to have a little deeper look into this energy, because it was very mixed energy yesterday, and I want to just have a look at Jack's energy in the present time. I've always felt like Jack and Lily were separate in this energy. This might be why I keep getting these two towers in the cards. It's like separating them. I do feel like Jack went in a different direction. And now this energy is opening up. It's changing that place of direction, that energy around that direction. So I'm just going to start with a shaman, and I'm going to do this a little bit different today. We have in the hand, the universe is your partner. The universe is your partner. Spirit is opening up to this energy. So what these cards are going to do, hopefully, is give me a bit of a story, a bit of an insight, and they're numbered. So I'm going to do 3 rows of 3. So bear with me. And I want to look at Jack's energy now in the present time. So we're starting with family, friends and guides, joyous fun and family. Intuition, manifestation. All in the upright position, these as well. Increase. Back and forth. Taking steps. Optimism. Pretty positive energy at this moment in time, and your higher self. So what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to put them in number order. This is a synchronized energy, number energy. So I'm going to take the cards as I see them in number order, starting with number 1. So we have a 2. We have 2 2s, we have 2 3s, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And then we're going to put them back out in the numerical order. Okay, so we're starting here with number 1, conscious energy, optimism. Now, if you've watched that last read, in the bit where I did the energy of Jack and what's happened to him, and it's shown a bit of a nervous energy, and then suddenly it switched up and the abundance card came in. And I said in the energy there that I feel like there's been a change and he's feeling better because there's been some movement. So we're starting here in this present energy with optimism. This is like the abundance card. We have somebody stood here with the back to us. and they are looking out on the land. It's like new land, looking out on new territory kind of energy. It's being followed with your higher self. This is a different place. This is a different energy. This is a different setup feeling from the old place where he's come from. This feels more like family energy. There's been an increase here. This is, see on this card here, we haven't got old tyres and broken down tools and bits of wood and pots and pans all laying around the house in the garden. We've now got jewels in this energy. So this is a much better kept place in this energy. We have the intuition and manifestation. And if you look here, in the angel's crystal ball, you can see a house right in there. And there's a picture of a cow in front of the building. So it's like giving that energy of animals. It's giving that energy of a different environment. And we have the taking steps energy here. And we have this back and forth. I'm going to clarify all this energy and family and friends energy here and the joyous fun. This is a different environment. This present energy is a different environment. So let's get some clarifiers in here. Let's clarify this optimism card here for Jack, present energy. Confession, making a deal in reverse. This is an easier environment. Let's clarify this increase. And we have inside in reverse. So this is outside energy. This is somebody that's feeling more free in this energy. And we have the back and forth card with the rival competition in reverse. Clarify that, please. What is that energy? We have manipulation, gaslighting and control energy. Back and forth. It's just brought in an energy there, a vision energy, a clairvoyant interpretation. It's not a clairvoyant vision because it's not from spirit, but it was an interpretation of an image, a blueprint. And it's like we've got this new energy here where I'm feeling there's a possibility that he could be at this moment in time. And he's feeling a lot more free in this energy. But then we've got back and forth. We've got somebody coming back and forth to this property. And it's like a mix of the rival competition in reverse, where he's feeling more relaxed because there's no competition there. There's nobody gonna box your ears for looking at him funny or passing wind. And then you've got somebody here coming in with the manipulation, gaslighting and control energy. Somebody that's coming back and forth in this energy. Might be a visitor. Somebody he's familiar with. Let's clarify this higher self energy for Jack. And we have home safety in reverse. Clarify that, please. And school. This is like he's learning the difference in the home perspective. He's 4 years of age. He doesn't talk a lot. But I've seen kids like him before. He's very switched on. Just because kids don't talk a lot, it doesn't mean they don't know what's going on around them, and they're very, very switched on. They just don't. Some kids just don't have the ability to express how they're feeling and express what they're seeing. So they stay quiet. And sometimes kids that stay quiet give that feeling that they don't know what's going on, because they never kind of express anything. They're quiet, so they kind of get left behind a little bit. They get ignored a little bit in that energy. But you can see in the video of his birthday party when Lily's screaming, he's looking around everywhere. He knows exactly what's going on. And even his biological grandmother, Belinda, has said that he's a quiet boy. Like he doesn't express himself very much. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't understand. It just could mean that he doesn't know how to express himself. And that could be for two reasons. That could be because there may be a condition there, or that could be the upbringing, the environment that is stifling him, shutting him down, so his communication isn't being learnt. And I feel like this energy here, this higher self energy, his higher self, he's seen that here in this energy, as young as he is. He's seen that there's a difference here. This is like being at school where I feel safe. So he's more relaxed in the energy. Clarify this intuition and manifestation. And I feel like this is his mind. We've got like this image here inside this crystal ball, and it's of a home, and there's animals there at the front. So it's like manifesting a normal environment. And that's that clarifying that his intuition is picking up on it. We have the strategy. He's thinking differently, because that's what happens when you took out of an environment and you put into a different environment. Clarify this family, friends and guides. And we have court. Why is the court here? With the handcuffs. Because with the ancestor angels here, although this energy here is, for want of a better word, somebody that thinks that they are protecting it's actually very illegal. And this is why the handcuffs are here and the Ancestors Angels in reverse, because it's not the right thing to do. It's not a holy thing to do by keeping a child in a situation hidden away. Let's clarify this family energy here. And we have marriage wedding ceremony in reverse. This is a breakup of the energy. The family's broken up. Clarify the intentions, taking steps. And we have flight, air travel in reverse. Another clarify, please. We have celebrity in reverse. This is like celebrity in reverse is like a celebrity is somebody that would be seen a lot. That's why they become a celebrity, because they're seen a lot for whatever they are doing in life. In reverse, this is like shadow energy hiding, and the flight air travel, that means it's in reverse. Flight air travel, so the movement is moving, but in this position here it's stood still. So it's like there's no movement here, and it's hidden energy, so it's like being hidden and it's not moving. He's not moving, he's staying in one place. And clarify this joyous fun. Joyous fun, please, Spirit. And we have God, higher power in reverse. Please clarify. Affluent, wealthy, upper class. And again, you've got the joyous fun energy where it's all fun and games until it's not. And it's like the affluent, wealthy, upper class, it's like he's in a better place. Might not be the best place, but a better place to where he were. And we have this guy stands out here to me with the sunglasses on. It's like a male here who is hiding in this energy. And he's stood with another female. It's like he's hiding in the energy. And again we have the God, higher power in reverse. And it's about doing the right thing. And in this situation, it's like the right thing is to keep this kid protected and hidden. But in reality, that's not the right thing. This is an investigation. And it's hidden, secret energy. It's dishonesty. So I'm just going to do 3 investigation cards here for this energy for Jack in the present energy. But this is giving me the vibe that he could be alive here. And that he was moved out of the house, out of the situation. And we have tunnel or underground, somebody that's being hidden. Not necessarily in an underground situation, but they could be. Again, this is spirit energy, it's cryptic energy. You take from it what you feel. And if you feel like the investigation should be looking at hidden energy in an underground tunnel, then that's what it should be doing. It could be hidden in the home. Clarify that. Cover up or tampering. So the tracks are being covered up of the energy. And in the picture again, it's underground. You can just see a light there shining through. Hostage or trade. Again, not all words apply, but hostage is an energy here. Not all hostages are kept tied up all day and not being given any food. But it's still the same word. Somebody is being hidden. Somebody is being kept out of sight as a secret. It's a hostage situation. And it's illegal. We have the World card. Completion. Looking at the bigger picture. And we have on the card end of situation or buried. Again, it's cryptic energy. End of situation. The world is looking at the big picture. And that's what we're doing. The end of the situation could be that, you know, with one change in energy here, hopefully Jack would be found alive and well. And then that would be an end of this situation for Jack, because there's still Lily to find. And that energy's still not quite opening up yet for me. But I keep on looking. And we have out of the picture. Again, somebody being hidden. They're out of the picture. And check the timing. Why is check the timing here, Spirit? Justice, law, legal trial. This is about timing of when he was taken, because that's why that law card's there, because that's when this crime was committed. Check the timing. So I'm just going to finish on a missing variable here, but I do feel positive energy here with Jack, and hopefully something will open up here for the authorities in the investigations. I've had a few of you ask me, do I send my reads to the authorities? And the answer to that is no, I don't. I put them out there in public. Because the energy reading like this is, it's a hit and miss for some people. Some people don't get it. They don't understand. And then there's other people out there that are doing reads that are doing them not authentically, let's say. And it's one of those things with the spirit energy. You either believe or you don't. So I am the type of person that I don't force this energy on anybody. I don't gain any money from doing these cards. I don't gain... All I would gain from this is if I brought a snippet of information forward that opened up an investigation and brought 2 children home to safety. And that's the energy that I put through these cards. But it's one of those things where I don't force it on to other people, and I don't force it onto authorities. It's out there, the public can see it, the authorities can see it, it's all there. So I'm just going to finish off this energy here with a missing variable. And that flew right across the table, a lot of energy in that card. And we have the 6 of spades. The 6 of spades. The long haul. Persistence through the darkest of investigations. Number 1. A tangled network of lies and half-truths. Half-truths. There it is. And yesterday I said about people who have come forward, friends of friends, family, come forward on social media and talked about different scenarios and narratives. And there's always some bits of information there, some little chicken nuggets there that will be true. The long haul. And this has certainly been a long haul for 2 missing children. Because if Jack is alive, he's been away from his mum all this time. It's a long time. It's a big adjustment, especially for a kid who is in an environment that, let's just say, is not stable. And you can see that. You can see that energy there, that things are just not right. And the screaming with Lily, rather than complain about it, why don't you get some help? Because she's a child that is struggling to express emotions. And again, it could be a condition, it could be the environment, it could be a learning skill. But unless you look at it, and unless you address it, don't keep complaining and calling the child. Help her. And it just screams neglect. That video of that birthday screams neglect. So, just to bring this together, the long haul. Persistence through the darkest of investigations. And I think it's fair to say that there's a lot of people out there, not just tarot readers, but people that are stuck with this and put a lot of their time into it, a lot of time and energy, and stuck with this and just keep on pushing the truth out, keep on pushing that truth. Number 1, a tangled network of lies and half-truths. There is truths there. When people have a need to go into the ins and outs of information, like, I had a cup of tea, then I had a lie down, then my brother rang me. Why do we need to know that? Because there is a phone call from her brother, and she is telling everybody why he rang. There's a little chicken nugget there. There's a little chicken nugget, and there's a little chicken nugget with the Lily screaming. It's not the time or place to even be discussing that. It doesn't matter how loud she screams. What matters is, where is she? Where is she? Love and light to Jack and Lily.